Hey guys, this is a contest entry for Danozo27, and I'm gonna enter my fire skinks, which are pretty awesome. So I'm gonna start with showing these guys off a little bit, and right here in my hand I have the male. And as you can see, he's about 14 inches long. Got awesome coloration. Bright orange where he should be. And very curious to get out of this enclosure. And then over here we have the female, which is about 12 inches long, maybe a little bit more. With awesome coloration as well. You can see her beautiful orange on the sides. And the gold on her back is just very beautiful. I really like these guys. So, as soon as I get them back, in their feeding enclosure, I'm gonna try and feed them for you. And what I'm gonna feed today is crickets. So let's see if I can get them to eat. I'm not sure if they'll eat, but I can at least try because they did have a pretty heavy meal yesterday. When I gave them some chicken and some egg. I guess not. Up. There we go. And what they usually eat is mealworms, superworms, crickets, locusts, chicken, egg. Sometimes I even give them some turkey. And egg is a once in a while kind of thing. Let's see if I can get him to eat a bigger cricket. And they just love these crickets. And you can see they're pretty good climbers. You wouldn't expect it because they're such heavy-bodied lizards, but he just wants to get out of here. And they're really fast. And see if he's gonna eat this cricket. There he goes. Demolish that thing. So let's see if we can get them to eat one more, and let's see if we can get the male to eat any. Nope. Okay. So, since the male is just chilling, I'm gonna show you the enclosure. Maybe get the female in there. So, it's a 30 long. Just take the top off so you can see. That's their hide, which they love because it's a piece of driftwood with the inside missing. I made it just for them. And then about 5 inches of substrate in the back, and then 1.5 inches or 2 in the front. And artificial plants, which are usually on top of this hide. But they got knocked over as I flipped the thing over. So that's usually how it looks. And I keep the back more humid than the front, just because that's where they burrow most, and also the water dish is over there, so it makes sense that way. These guys need a pretty warm tank with the basking spot and all, and the UV bulbs. UVB is the most important. So, and I also usually try not to feed in this tank just so that they don't end up eating any substrate or anything. So that's a tank. For the substrate, actually I have mulch, which is organic mulch made on right behind me on Long Island, and it's compost mulch, which makes it even better because it has all organic material, sterilized. I microwaved it and froze it, but here it is right here. It's called 100% organic Great Garden mulch from Long Island Compost. So that's that. Let me put the male back in. And I think I'm going to bring this to an end. So I hope I win. Thanks for hosting this contest, Danozo. Pretty fun making this video. And there he goes burrowing in the substrate. They just love burrowing in the mulch, especially because it's easier to burrow in. And they just love it. So I think I actually have to add some more substrate to the front of this tank, just so they can burrow in it easier. That's the tank. Then I have the water dish over there, and I sometimes put a feeding dish in here, but usually not. And the tank usually is at a temperature of, not on the cool side, it's usually about 75-80 degrees. On the warm side it's about 95, 90, because these guys really don't like the heat. I don't know about fire skinks in general, but mine definitely don't like the heat, and they hid from the heat when I put a heat lamp on. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video and hope I win. Good luck to everybody, and see ya.